Hi there, this is Monique, aka Positivity Dealer, and today I have a special subject for you. So, congratulations, you finally chose to take charge of your finances seriously, and you set some financial goals for yourself. So, this can be a difficult thing to do because how do you stay motivated when you have a huge goal that you want to reach in a few years and you know that it will take months or even years to attain it? So, how do you keep yourself motivated? Well, there are numerous behaviors that you can adapt. And setting money away is an excellent practice. But saving money is not always easy. Sometimes it is, often even, it is seen as a burden. So even though everybody wishes to have a lot of money on the side so they can pay their bills and can do all the things they want, or set aside for unexpected occasions, then often when it comes to keeping adding money to it, that when a difficult situation comes, that money often is gone because we live in an instant gratification world, and we want to have everything now, and we forget that we are going to a huge goal, and that is a little bit something that we need to learn, that we need to practice. So I have some tips for you today to help you do that. So first of all, you have to determine your financial goal. You have to know exactly what you want. What is your huge goal? What exact amount do you want? Why do you want to have it? And when do you want to have it? So if you set SMART goals, it is really a great way to get crystal clear about what you want. And then also be realistic in your expectations. When you set high objective and you are truly capable of achieving them, that is something that is really great and really good. But not everybody is capable of doing that. So if you are going to set a goal and then you say, okay, I'm going to put away 50% of all the money that I earn, is that really realistic? And is that something that you can continue? Maybe when you're young and you still live at home, you can put away 50 to 70%. But if you have your own home, if you have maybe children, is it realistic to put away 50% of your income? So be realistic about what you can and what you exactly will do. Then the third tip is make a list. Making a list is something that is going to keep you accountable, because you see exactly what you have to do, and you can keep track of all the tasks that you need to do to become to have that financial goal coming closer and closer. So how far are you? How far off are you from your ultimate goal? What else do you need to do to achieve it? Checklists are really important to motivate yourself and to have a clearer picture of your money saving strategy. A fourth thing and an important thing is reduce major expenses instead of minor details. If you are going to take off everything off your list, the small things, then you can start despising putting money aside, because you are depriving yourself of all the fun stuff. So well, it can be useful to cut back on some small expenses that pile up over days. So, for example, the bagel that you eat on a daily basis, or that luxury coffee that costs you $5 a day. Maybe it's a better way to start to only eat once a week your bagel and take your sandwich to your work, or only buy once a week that luxury coffee of $5 and put those other $7 away on a daily basis, and you will see how that money piles up. But consider also skipping the big TV that costs you a lot of money, or a luxury a television, monthly recurring payments that you need to do. Do you really need them, or is your goal much more important than having all these monthly expenses? You can save $700 to $2,000 only by doing that. Also, a fifth thing is be patient. It can take a long time to reap the benefits of your labor. If we are talking about a large financial amount, it can take years. So fortune favors the patient, and having the discipline to keep track of your expenditure and eliminate unnecessary expenses, you can meet your monthly savings target, can make a huge difference. So don't give up and be patient and wait for the proper moment. Also, maybe make a lifestyle change. That's my sixth tip. Most young people lead financially demanding lives. And this is one of the main reasons why savings and putting money aside for the future is difficult for them. There is so much they want to have. There are all these shiny objects. And changing your lifestyle can make overcoming the need to spend on fads and fashion and technology. And it also is something that is a start of financial maturity. And if you want to handle a large amount of money, then you really need that financial maturity. So consider that for a moment. Is it really necessary that you go out every weekend, that you go out to a restaurant every weekend? Is it really necessary to upgrade your 1-year-old phone to the current model? Isn't it possible to keep it another year or maybe 2 years? Same thing for a car or whatever that costs you a lot of money. Overthink it, become financially mature, and think of it, is it more important than my huge financial goal to be maybe financially free in a few years? So the seventh tip is maintain your concentration. We sometimes feel compelled to give up and spend whatever money we have saved in order to have a good time. Is that really necessary? It is tempting to spend a year's worth of cash on our dream gadget or that expensive bag in the store. But remember that you are also wasting 1 year time of effort, and you can fall back in time. And after you purchase that expensive object, you will be disappointed at the end of the day, because it only takes 18 days to get used to a new thing. So that bag, in 18 days you get used to it, and maybe you want another one, and you leave yourself behind so very disappointed. And if there is one feeling that is not really giving yourself a boost to do stuff, then it is being disappointed of oneself. So please stay focused. Also make a budget chart. That is the 8th tip. I have 10 tips for you, so we're almost there. Get motivated for saving money by using a money savings chart. Money savings charts are printable charts that assist you in keeping track of your finances in order to achieve specified goals. And there are excellent tools. There are free apps that you can use, and you can use them on a daily basis. It even can give you notifications, so you know, okay, today I have to put this aside, or today I have to do that. You have a saving tracker apps, but you can also do it on paper. A 9th tip is create a checklist for yourself. A checklist for yourself. Is there anything better than making a to-do list and then crossing it off? I just talked about that yesterday with my daughter. Sometimes we make lists and we add things to it just to check it off, because that gives such a good feeling. So make a to-do list so you can cross off. Maybe it's just a me thing though. There is a lot of strength in setting down the measures you need to take to reach your objective. Making a checklist is a simple way to keep track of your progress and know exactly when you reach a goal. And please be kind for yourself. If you reach a goal, to attain your goal, the small goals are important to reward yourself. And don't reward yourself with the whole budget that you put aside. Take a small percentage. For example, you say to yourself, okay, when I attain this goal, 5% I can spend on whatever I want. So celebrate the small wins as you would celebrate also the big wins, but just don't waste all the money that you added up until that time. So, and the last tip is look for inspiration in the form of a person, of a success story. Our minds have the power to create our own reality. Everything has been created twice. Once first in your head and then in reality. And that is that is true for everything. Our minds have the power to create our own reality. So finding a way to allow positive thoughts run wild can help us to be more hopeful in any situation. You need that. You need to be positive. If you're going down, then you're going to, oh, today is not necessary, I do it tomorrow. No, you need to be positive thoughts. And how can you start to think and act positively? Well, use the experience of other people. How did they do it? Which person do you really admire? Which person motivates you? And model that person. Start reading success stories, and inspirational articles, for example, can help you shift your attitude. Because if you know that other people can do it, then you know that you can do it. Those people also have 7 days a week. They also have 24 hours in a day. They also have 365 days in a year. So if they can do it, you can do it. It's only that you don't know exactly what they did to achieve it. But if you're going to read their stories, if you're going to read ways that they did to achieve their goals, then you know that you can start believe that it is also possible for you. And it will help you to imagine your own achievement. So I hope these tips helped you and motivated you to really start working on your goals, on your huge goals in steps, so it stays fun doing it. And if you want to accelerate your goal, if you want to accelerate to achieve your goal, then maybe it's a time for you to start an affiliate marketing program that can help you achieve your goals even faster. I have a free training group on Facebook. It's a free Ladypreneurs on Fire Facebook group. It's an affiliate minded, passive income minded group for beginners. That means that you learn how to create passive income, how to create your own online business that you can do in your spare time as a beginner without special knowledge. And the fun part is the group is totally free. So if you want some more motivation and help to attain your goals, then please go to the link in my description to access to the free group. And there are lots and lots and lots of free tips and trainings in that group too, so to help you attain your goal, because that is what my goal is, to help as many women in the world to achieve financial freedom, but also more strength and more being less dependent of other people, of jobs, or even of spouses or whatever, through their own money-making business. So I hope you like this video. If you do, share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up. If you have questions, put them in the comments, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, that you will see the next video with my tips too. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.